Damn. Oke, keyboard mouse disingkirin dulu. Wah, gini. Kita main pakai joystick. You, baby. Tes. Sama suaranya. Oke, kita ganti nama dulu. Oke, ya. I coba masa. Set. Jeff TikTok. Oke, terus oke. Salah. Terus masukin Damn, man. Terus dimasukin ke si Costa Kota. Sabi Alonso. Ini pakai Savage bisa. What the fuck, man? Sama. Situ orang nggak situ. Nah, ikut aja gue mah. Siapa yang menonton?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Done delicately.
Tuh, pass tuh.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Tuh.
Messi. Now it's Kudus. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross to the back post.
Pas.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Set. Sulit.
That is a little undercooked. It's a good ball out wide.
Iya. Sama tuh. Ya.
Mateus couldn't
Anjir,
squeeze it through.
Pirlo. Itu, Cok.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Ini pasnya ngikut ini.
Messi. Ødegaard.
Dulu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to
Yeah.
get on the turn.
Pasnya terus mulu anjir, Bun.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. That's destined for the flank. Rafael Leao.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tuh
And
kan.
he's quick to snatch it back.
Dulu.
Mateus conjures time and space where few can.
Sit.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Tadi majunya out. Kita coba sih. Kulit, menculit.
And this is
Damn.
Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Wriggles his way through. Pirlo.
Set.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Ødegaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham looking to receive it in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's having a pop! Played out to the left flank. Mateus. And it's Bellingham.
Sit.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Kesal aman dah.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Bola tuh. Apa itu?
Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range.
Salah sih, motor apa?
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Ambitious ball here.
Nice.
Maldini gets across to intercept that.
Good.
Mateus looking for options for movement.
Itu samping Cok, bau banget dah.
Not going up front in a hurry. No, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kudus. Now it's Kudus. Zanetti with a fine tackle.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Xavi. Now, can they get him away? Zanetti delivers. Caught offside that time.
Gue pasti. Tapi ntar ke dia. Ya kok offset? Itu kok mainnya?
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Played into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi. Xavi! It's bounced back off the post.
Safi
And
bos.
there's a goal.
Safi cuy. Seorang DMF.
A
Yes.
two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Spread neatly. Well read, nice interception.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ødegaard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus makes a dash for it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ødegaard. Knocks it into space. Kudus is wide and looking to get... And for the first half, that is that.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Manchester United are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Sementara 2-0 guys, kita memimpin.
Gets us going once more. And he's had it nicked away. Kudus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Lama amat sih lain.
Looking to play him in. Rafael Leao tries to play it through. Here comes the cross. That's a decent clearance. Eto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He can run onto that. It's Eto! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Kudus. And that's another good win of the ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's shot goal! Just couldn't stay down for him.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Xavi. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Eto. Shoot!
What the fuck?
Ødegaard tries to thread one through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ooh, can he get onto this? They can counter here. Great vision. Messi. Camavinga. That has been slung wide. He is through here. And it's been hooked away. Nicked it back promptly. Salmakers. Ødegaard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ødegaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Pirlo. Mateus providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Yes.
Header! And a neat finish. They are quartering themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
The goal scorer for
Satisfyingly
Manchester
simple.
United.
There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bellingham, shot could be on. Whistle's gone, that's a
What?
foul. And that's
Oh,
going to be a
tama deh.
booking.
Well, you either
Pusing
commit
up,
a
up,
foul and take one for the team,
kuning.
or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Pirlo! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, yet another.
Mateus,
Oh,
matamu.
impressive strike.
Mateus really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
And he passes it long.
Ito yun. Set.
Mateus.
Yah, Mateus kok. Blok emang Mateus sih.
That is good progress on the left. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham going after that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. Pirlo. And it's Xavi. Bellingham finding himself in space. And it's Xavi. Oh, he's got a side of... It's Xavi! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Substitution.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Ketika gue capek, pengen gue.
Modric and Marquinhos. Alexander-Arnold. Great defending, strong and determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Stanislaw, sundul ini.
Totti with the cross. There's the header! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 83 minutes.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their... And a header! No joy, but a decent try.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just 5 minutes left. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Messi. Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. The ball has bounced loose now.
There they go, hunting again.
Guardiola finds himself
What the
offside.
heck, bro? Offside ya? Lumayan sih dapat kaki satu.
Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Vardiol. This is a promising build-up. Law. It's a really well-measured ball. Iniesta. He's found a way through. Cross into the box. Messi. 5 minutes to add. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kudus. Now that looks a decent ball. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. The end of the game. Reflections.
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means.
Si Totti itu kan siapa ya? Itu nggak usah baca deh. Di sini dia menarik. Van Basten kali menarik ya. Udah video ya Van Basten nggak sih? Kalau formasi kebijakan formasi ini. Oh ya bendera ya. Set. Oh itu Erik. Gampang ngesok wis. Oke guys. Ready dong. Kalau ini berarti gimana dong ya? Ini Mbappe tuh Mbappe sih itu tuh rada ini ya aneh. Oksung, PT Oksung. Sekarang dong. Messi. Amat, panas amat. Turam. Selama Mbappe Eto'o tidak bel bingung gua. Boleh juga. Good boy. Berarti Bang Turam ada Turam. Hingga ku takkan bisa seri Banglau. Wah, gua kasih mata usul for reason. Kali set menghilang. Terus ada itu di kiri sama ya apa aja kali ya. Dulu ada itu aja deh. Saya mati nih. Oke, masuk. Oke. Backnya 4. Nice. Gas.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. No, Mbappe! And the counter is on. The most accurate pass.
Nah, seperti lah.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace.
Hey.
Pull it. Looking to play him in.
Mbappe.
Whistle's gone.
Goal,
And the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. The major moment in the game. That is some save from Khan. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Bellingham, crosses it in, and he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Mbappe, and he's found a way, and a chance!
Mbappe, mantap cuy.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Belum lihat gue, what the fuck, man.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, their first.
Maldini Pali,
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Lam. He's found a way through.
What the hell?
Goal! Paris
Mbappe di
Saint-Germain.
Real Madrid.
The first significant strike.
Biang kerok di sini, biang keringat.
The movement so precise, the finish
Tak tonton yuk
sumptuous.
si
Just
nonton
when
si
they
main.
thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to
Yung main
wonderful
nonton.
counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly
Oh,
behind.
diem.
Eto. He's fizzed it forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Aimed beyond the defence, distributed tidily. Lahm delivers. Rijkaard can get it clear.
Babe.
Goes for a shot!
Wow.
And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Foto.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Kulit.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Ya, offset
And
dong.
that could set him on his way. Might be.
Offset
There's
ya?
the shot! Relentless! Just relentless!
Mau pergi.
And they're
Foto
threatening
terus.
to fly away here.
Terus yuk.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Keren banget lagi.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ya, offset.
And here's Couch.
Hehe. Ya.
Couch showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Couch. Paris Saint-Germain have hit a quick-fire double here. That has ended up in no man's land. Gattuso. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot, surely! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, good finish.
Karaoke.
A quite incredible spell. They are
Foto
flying.
terus yuk.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who
Terus,
always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Wah.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Pelanggaran dong.
Well,
Pelanggaran
it
dong.
is fouled.
Hati-hati di sana.
Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Pull it. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Count. That's a decent clearance. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball.
Terburu-buru, bos. Terburu-buru.
Now it's Count.
Mbappe doang.
And it's Bellingham. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now somewhat off target. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! And there's a goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Mana ada sih petisi
Look,
pertandingan
all they
Mbappe.
want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Koundé. Saliba. He is through here. Eto'o. Gattuso.
Kaget
And they can counter here. Now it's Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The pass has gone astray. Thuram getting this one clear. Oh, well played. Pep. And that is the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Neymar. El dorsal 21.
Down to business again.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
20.
Looking for the run. And no, that was never going to make it. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he's stuck it away!
Coba lagi. Foto meneh.
It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
El dorsal 8.
Xavi Alonso. Now Saliba. Xavi Alonso. And Burmo. And this is Henderson. Now that looks a decent ball. A probing pass.
Betul.
Saliba gets across to intercept that. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he is dashing away. He's got away. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Eto'o. Xavi Alonso cuts out the pass.
Oh,
He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
fuck man.
Serginho. Eto needing to
So
deal with
weird.
defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. Ibrahimovic tries to pass it through. Defending was strong and firm. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The
Real chance! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Tries a shot! And that's in. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Xavi Alonso.
Kosong, damn.
Xavi. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. Bomo. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a sharp finish. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid still making a fight of this. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Maldini. And it's Hullet. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. A decent chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Just eases him off the ball. Saliba. Xavi Alonso. Bomo. And here's Ibrahimovic. Mateus. So what can they make of this? Threads one in. It's played through for him. Can he finish? He lifts the roof!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
How many? Just how many?
En el minuto 79, el dorsal 11.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Pinches it off him. That has not gone well. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's quick to return it. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Eto had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And the pass is intercepted. Xavi Alonso. That's a nicely weighted pass. That's a throw. And it's Gattuso. And he's there to make the challenge. Can he get it through? Looking for options for movement. No foul, says the referee. Mateus, Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Xavi. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus receives it in a good position here. Burmo.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, he's onto this. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. He'll fancy himself from here. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Ibrahimovic! Incredible, quick to recover this. And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Mbappe walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain definitely impressing me here, especially the way...
Hiburan. Penasaran nih, abang-abang ini. Sorry. Beneran nih kayak nunggu temen nih, temennya lagi nyoba nge-live juga. Kenapa tuh habis deh, sebelum ngecas kali ya. Untuk saya Enak ya? Mama yuk. Kopi pas tolo. Damn. Lamin Yamal. Ini si goal voucher lagi nyeting live. Namanya. Ayo. Alasan dia. TikTok. Malam 1 bersama EFOOTBALL. Malam TikTok. Ya. You will, and you will. Sapi daturam. How would you goodbye? Oh, that's Ciro lupat mak. Jelek banget bajunya. Papi dong. Kulit. Striker karena dia goal poacher target serangan balik, terus langsung pasir SAMPE aja rendah, dulu ada si PP kualitasnya cakep, terus penumpang SAMPE versi langsung dia mati. Rizky, ya udah Bang Rizky, kabar Bang Rizky. Live ini disponsori oleh Momoyo. Momoyo adalah makanan enak, wafelnya juara sih. Maksudnya tuh balance, maksudnya enak atau enggak tapi balance. Crumble ngeri. Nggak bikin enak ya.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
Eto'o, and he's in on goal. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, good effort! Harmlessly behind. Donatoni. Aims beyond the defence. No way through. Van Basten. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Knocks it out wide, and it's Timber. Here comes another cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Pass somewhat off target. That looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. And here's Mbappe, and he whips it across. Timber attempts a clearance. Oh, what a mistake! Full it. Now this could be a chance. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, this looks sharp. Neither side yet able to find the net. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That has been cut short. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini gets a foot in here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has not gone well. Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out wide, and it's Lam. It's going across goal. Van Basten. Paris Saint-Germain
really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Knocks it into space. He's free. Real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he was quick to react. Taken back almost at once. Pullet has been caught there, it's a foul.
kurang setting lah. Udah apa itu? Ya bisa ada cok. Body nih.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Beckham! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Alonso. Now it's Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. Incoming delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though... Mbappe! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Diaz. Hullet. Lovely passing, and Hullet! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Masuk.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Mbappe! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty, he has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear. That is some save from Khan. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Timber. Chooses to go cross-field. It's a pretty loose pass. Hullet. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to play it through. Bellingham has got himself a free kick.
Nih, apa namanya? Tutorial.
Zanetti has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team.
Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Paris Saint-Germain firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. So, into the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe receives it in. It's Eto'o! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Showing good feet. Cross goes in there. Hullet can clear it away. Searching pass he's played there. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Lam. And that is a little undercooked. Firmino. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Maldini makes the interception. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hullet is the team's great visionary. And this is Eto'o. Threads one in. And he's got away from it. He's having a shot! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Donatoni. Looking for the far post. Schmeichel claims it, safe hands. Looking for the run. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. What is headed, towering header! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Hullet. Crosses it in. Lahm clears it away. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Gattuso. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's Hullet! He licks the roof!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 69 minutes de jeu, le numéro 23.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quick.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And he's worked it through. He's got away. Very nicely done. Oh, good ball. Shot, surely. And it's in. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
73 minutes de jeu. Le numéro 9.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Le numéro 8. À sa place, le numéro 3.
Maldini.
Iniesta.
Maldini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hullet, great chance! And that's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Le numéro 9.
And yes, it's him again.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Played in by Eto. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini. Gullit. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, he's just misjudged that one.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So we
10.
have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Van Basten.
Ah.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Mbappe. Now it's Gattuso. Timber with the slide tackle there. Rayon needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gullit powering forward here. Great vision. That is ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho carries the ball down the right. And time is up. Paris Saint-Germain looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Eto'o taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
This game, Bang Ea. Sudah maju sih udah. Udah tuh. Pulau Ici 5-0 itu 0. Diam banget nggak sih? Before we can need you, baby. I wanna get outside you on my own. Yeah, wanna get how to make it sing. As you goodbye. seru nih. Akan sedikit seru.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries to play it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Threads one in. Nicely weighted ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's SAMPE. Pull it. Well, you could make a case to say, Jim, that Park Ji-sung is the most successful Asian export ever.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Hugely popular, and it's hard to argue if you look at his record at the very top level. A player with an impeccable work ethic and discipline, and he has the knack of turning up at all the big games too.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Yeah, is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Keeper's got good distance on that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Eto'o. Great defending, strong and determined. Bale. Looking for the run. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Aimed beyond the defence. Cross to the back post.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maldini. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance, surely! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 30 minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done.
Getting up there! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Can he get it through?
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
Lam is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Xavi Alonso. Bale. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So,
Applies the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free in towards the back stick. And he's taking no chances there. It's Park Ji-sung. That looks a decent ball. Gattuso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space.
Shit.
He's dealt with that really well.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thuram.
Oh, shit.
Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. He's found a way through. Oh, good effort. Superb goal. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Belgium are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Yeah. Kurang bayar ya.
So we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bale, who can single-handedly make a difference. Van Dijk. Sylvestre. Oh, that's delightful. Lahm does really well to win the ball there. And he gets rid in a hurry. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Eto. Pull it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great vision. This might spell danger. Belgium needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Eto being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he's quick to get rid.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Yeah. And he's quick to return it. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Where it came from, deftly away. Didn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. Very disappointing, it has to be said. Goes for a shot! Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this.
And here's Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
Lahm with the slide tackle there. It's Asa! Now that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
The pass is intercepted. Searching pass he's played there. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And he was quick to react. Pull it. Looking to play him in.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's made its way to him. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Substitutions taking place.
Fuck banget sih orang, sapruk banget orang Porto.
Law. Now it's Iniesta.
Ini setai.
Into the last 5 minutes.
Masih ada gula.
And he's picked it up out wide.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Goblok tuh orang anjing.
And here's Rooney. Park Ji-sung. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Has been indicated.
It's come to nothing. Park Ji-sung. Silvestre is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Maldini cuts it out.
Ya,
And that will be it.
Fuck.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Seru banget Bang MU.
And all that remains.
Kita perlu main lagi nih Bang. Seru banget anjir. Kayak ya susah itu berkira. Ayo ketemu lagi ya Bang MU yuk. Lama banget ke posternya. Ayo ketemu lagi yuk. Ready. Disfilman deh. Apa sih Bang? Bertemu lagi yuk. Lama banget ya. Kekurangan DMF. Sampai biru sebelumnya deh. Atau sendiri yang pertama nih. Semua kulit. Ayo.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So things are underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the Oh no, this does not look good. Can he stop it going out? And he's taking no chances there. And it's Lopez. He's having a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Thuram tries to clear. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fermin, and here's Dani Olmo. Nicely weighted ball, and he can thump it away. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? And it's Gattuso. Crosses it, towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Lam picks it up from the goal kick. Paris Saint-Germain already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Messi. Mateus can so cleverly bite. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Very nicely done, good spot that. It's a sharp pass. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gullit.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
This ended up in no man's land. Mbappe tries to get it clear. And the ball is out of play. Gullit. Now, can they get him away? It's a pretty loose pass. And that is expertly dealt with. Threads one in, looking for the run. Mbappe is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fermin. Now, he's got space here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Jude, and the finish! Pepe is there to clear. Gullit, and here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard. Spread it left. He's found a way through. Jude, chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gullit did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's got away from him. Mbappe, great chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus running with intent. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is headed for the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Time and again they are repelled. And here's Eto'o. Messi. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. And it's Lam. Over to the right flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross goes in there. Stam can get it clear. And it's made its way to him. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Paris Saint-Germain come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Paris Saint-Germain are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So the action resumes.
Paris Saint-Germain can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Gullit stood his ground strongly. Passing is Chris. Goes for a shot!
What the fuck?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Lopez. Now this could be a chance. He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diop really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Italy have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. He'll try from distance. Oh, he's hit the bar. And now a sudden chance to counter. Stam cuts out the pass. And here's Lopez. Takes a shot. And it's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Mbappe. Mateus.
And
Stam pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Zanetti. Now he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Gullit. Just about up to the hour now. Gullit. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Italy choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Paris Saint-Germain with the lead. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Italy needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
It's Eto'o! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nesta. Look at the space here. And a chance! And that's a sharp finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So the lead now is 2.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nesta. Juve chasing after it. Juve to Nielsen. Chance!
Fuck banget sih.
Oh, good finish!
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 16.
Italy have opted to make another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Lam carries the ball down the right. Gattuso. And it's Xavi. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Numero 4.
Italy making further changes here and in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has been cleared. And he's only too happy to take that back.
What the fuck?
And the pass is intercepted. To Nielsen. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Juve unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed beyond the defence. This looks promising. Mbappe finds himself offside. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Rijkaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to...
It's rising!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Not the most accurate pass. Let's a look and place it forward. Thuram proves too strong, too smart. That's really well manoeuvred. Stam gets it clear. Goulet looking to play him in. He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
So, third corner of the game. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham makes a dash for it. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Eto'o. That's good play. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Caught offside that time. That has not gone well. And it's Arda Güler. And he's there to make the challenge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And he's in on goal. Bellingham. Law. Bellingham. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Eto taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a...
Paling satu YouTube kali ya. Hari ini